Professor Wole Soyinka, while interacting with a journalist from Channels Television, has said the Muslim presidential ticket proposed by the All Progressives Congress does not matter to him, and what Nigeria needs is good governance. Soyinka, you know that is a very difficult question, only because it is sort of turns one into a split personality. If you like, for one reason, there is always humanity. The human being is disposed towards those who are rational, to believe in actually reasoning things out. There's nothing strange about one holding simultaneously two conflicting opinions, depending on how you express them and what are the circumstances. Right. In principle, you know me very well. I don't even give a damn if the president, vice president, speaker, and all of them, they all come from the same village. They have the same religion. They belong to the same tribe. They marry, intermarry, or whatever. However, if it is transparent, absolutely arguable that it is kind of a genius breed, which has been donated to the nation and the world, as long as every individual who is moved into governance is proven, and it is quite clear, and you say there is no alternative. That is my position, and has always been my position. It's so nice because the rest of us can just go about our business quietly, no bother about governance. Now we are talking about a normal society where situations are normal. Is this society normal? The society we are in is not normal, and that is why everything has to be done correctly. All this issue of his competence and all of that, in every village, every community, every state, every region, you have competent people. Unfortunately, the competent people are not allowed, are not given chance. The ones who do not have what it takes, they are the ones that always like to go through the back door. They want to do all manner of things, whether by crook or by whatever means, by killing people, by maiming, by using money, all manner of things. But the ones that are gentle, that are really okay, competent, they are always gentle in nature. That is where we have problem. And once they see that it's going to be a lot of problems, they just try to reverse back. That is where we are having problem. So you cannot tell me, because in as much we don't have the same culture. We don't have the same culture. So this issue of it does not matter. We shouldn't be saying that in this kind of Nigeria setting. It shouldn't. And unfortunately, because of the system we have on ground, it's just for them to go there and begin to make, all those politicians begin to make the country. That's why somebody will get position, somebody will win an election, they will be doing Thanksgiving. What are you doing Thanksgiving for? You are going there to work. But because the system is already rotten, so it's anybody who becomes a political appointee or a politician who has won election, they will be giving Thanksgiving, because they know that it is, the system is already corrupt in itself, that will give them all manner of things. You go to the judiciary that they want to put those people behind bar. After some time, even if they cannot even work with impunity, they can sentence the person, just like we have two governors that have just been released. On what basis are you releasing those people? At the end of the day, say they have been pardoned. It's just somehow. So when we have a normal situation, yes, you can say that. And when the people speak the same language, they have the same culture, just like in most of this all this Western world. The only language that I know, they speak one language, even if they have two languages. But most of the time, is it the UK? How many language do they have? It's only one language. You go to the US, the same one language they speak as far as the country is concerned. So they can be saying all those things. But in Nigeria, where you have whether 250 tribes or 700 and something languages, you want to tell me that this person is not? There's bound to be sentiment. And one thing is that nobody should be using that as an excuse that it does not matter. In our own society, it does matter. For you to get competent people, it is possible to get it across board. So if it is in a sane environment or a sane environment, you can say it doesn't matter, which we have been talking about. But you can't tell me you don't see other people in other regions, good people from other regions. That was how Soyinka sell Buhari to Nigerians. Exactly. Okay, for how much? Were you there when he sold Nigeria? Of course, he does. He sold Nigeria doesn't mean that he collected money. It's a shame, Professor, that at your age and wisdom, you still play tribal politics. If your brother is contesting, everything goes. But if it is another tribe, there's will be check and balances. Oga, forget Baba. Baba no one die. Okay. Ó gba ọgbọ́n. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ náà fọgbọ́n ṣe ni o. Where is the tribal politics? His conclusion is a good summary of our worries, a lot of abnormalities in our structure because we don't have a sane environment. Their environment is abnormal. He has concluded it by saying in a normal society, he also asked a question, is our society normal? No. Very good. You are one person that's a red meaning to his words. The question is this society normal? Is begging for an answer. I don't even understand how some of us reason in this country. What we need is a government that will take us to the promised land. To me, I am less concerned about the religion of our leaders. But the funniest part is that, we're just talking about religion. Even these people that are even talking about religion that are even doing Muslims, are they even competent in the first place? If you want to even look at it from all angles, because they are using this religion of 18 to cover up everything. In the real sense, are they competent? That's another thing we need to look at. Religion is not the people's problem because they know with Tinubu, others are just taking a stroll around. The fear of Tinubu is the problem that is why every one of them is looking for good landing. How many of them are a true believer? Some Muslims are far better than all the people carry religion for head. Some, because of their selfish interest to sell another candidate to Christians, they talk as if some are saints holy than others. Can Bola lead the country to the promised land? Someone with forged certificates. That's what I'm saying. That they are trying to use this religion to cover up. Of course, it can't be covered now. You can't cover smoke. It will find its way out. You cannot cover smoke. Does Nigeria leader practice religion? Abeg help me ask them more. Professor Wole is not a Christian leader, a Muslim, so nobody should blame him. Someone who do not even believe in existence of God, how can he know the importance of religion in a multi-society like Nigeria? You have started again. Remember that we are yet to come out of the present PMB quagmire. Because you are a pirate with no religion, we will not allow you to impose any presidential candidate on us this time around. Nobody's going to, if he says his own, you have to say your own too. So nobody's going to put a gun on your head. That is to tell you that you need to use your head and think. Don't look at any other person or let other person think for you. You need to think for yourself. So don't blame other people because of your own decision.